BNKR Banker is the do anything crypto agent. Exhibit A deposit liquidity on Aerodrome and set up an hourly automation to check and rebalance if needed. Using AI to leverage DeFi as well here. I think that sector is going to be massive. I think AI and DeFi, or people would say Def AI, DeFi AI, Def AI. I think that sector is going to be massive, guys. I really do think that's the case. You see BlackRock. A lot of people didn't speak about this, right? A lot of people didn't cover this, but the BlackRock Ethereum staking ETF, that went live. You see Brian Armstrong taking a picture with BlackRock CEO Larry Fink. This is a multi-trillion-dollar hedge fund diving into DeFi, diving into, much different aspect of crypto where a lot of people, retail investors, never even pay attention to. I'll be honest, right? They don't pay attention to DeFi. That's one of the ways, like, especially in boring markets like this, if you have, participate in projects that have DeFi protocols, staking, liquidity pools, you have a percentage of your portfolio literally set aside for DeFi. You could still earn money while the charts are boring, right? A lot of people don't pay attention to that, but, I think since the BlackRock staking ETF has gone live, the Ethereum staking ETF, DeFi is going to be massive again. In 2021, there was something called DeFi Summer. I really didn't, was paying attention to that because I was still so new to crypto at the time. So I had the mindset of buying XRP and Shiba Inu and holding it and thinking I'd be rich in the next 2 months. Boy, was I wrong. But with DeFi and like the BlackRock news, like I just mentioned, I think AI DeFi is going to explode. And you see Banker here showing you, hey, you could also set up DeFi protocols with your agents, use Aerodrome with the different liquidity pools with your Banker agents. That's massive, right? Testing out various Banker agent commands here. I told it to deposit LP to Aerodrome and set automation to check the rebalance of that position. Your agents can do that via the Banker CLI or API. Humans can do this through the terminal right here on X as well. Very bullish stuff. This is from Game. One of the traders I follow picked up some Banker over the past 24 hours, has respected the 0.5 level, 4.5 level numerous times and been in this range for close to a month. Down about 60% from Mania. The new LLM credit mechanism going live soon. It's a catalyst, market coming back, plus still the only platform where the team is here for the long term and actually delivering. Fully agree with that, Game. Fully agree with that. Added to my Banker bag again from MB. That compression will lead to a pretty good expansion. Maybe the new LLM credit mechanism going live will be the spark that brings attention back to this undervalued AI infrastructure. I think so. I think like Banker is one of the strongest AI plays or projects in the space right now. Apart from, a major like Tau, right? Apart from a major like Tau, I think Banker is very undervalued. From Roy, Banker is currently sitting at an attractive, very, very attractive risk-reward ratio. Let's put aside the fundamentals, which are, by the way, extremely bullish as Deployer keeps on adding daily new features to improve Banker and its LLM experience and focus on the data. Here's something you probably haven't seen before. The realized market cap of Banker is 45 million. It had a nice bounce recently as well, which is very close to the current market cap of 47 million. Supply distribution between winners and losers is almost evenly matched. The realized market cap is basically the break-even point on aggregate of all holders of the token. Interesting. Below it, the majority of holders go underwater. I will keep on DCing as long as we remain around that price point. This is one of the many metrics I'm currently working on compiling into a bigger branding on-chain analytical helper soon. I hope you launch it on Banker, Roy. Nice TA, or nice insight, I should say. Bill Bandit. Banker is such a 20x layup and it's not funny anymore. If you miss it, you suck at crypto. Oh my goodness, that's hilarious. So, Banker right now having a good bounce. $52 million in market cap, 3052. Like I said, man, I think AI projects, RWA projects are the way to go for crypto from now on. This is the sector that matters the most. These are going to be the strongest sectors. I recently had a image for one of my previous videos where Tau, AI Tau is one of the best performing assets out of all the altcoins, right? Like Tau is the best, and then one of the projects I cover on the channel is second best, right? So Banker again is one of the projects I think is going to do well because AI is never going to slow down here. I think AI projects, focusing on AI, diversing into AI projects, researching AI projects is the way to go to 10x to potentially 100x your portfolio in crypto. It's been the sector since 2022 to 2023 to 2024, and it's gonna be the sector in the future, right? That's really what I think. So Banker in a good spot right here. As I said, I think $1 million Banker is a good bet to make. 500 mil market cap, $1 billion market cap, very possible here, which is an ROI of $522 to all the way up to $5,000 to $10,000. That's great upside. That's great ROI, guys. And obviously, you could take your profits when that does happen, whenever it does happen. Take profits, and then maybe leave in a percentage of your profits, and then you could take the profits, pay off a bill, pay some debts, or reinvest in the market, right? So, as always, none of this is financial advice. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. It really does help out. Join my Discord, follow me on X, and subscribe to my Clips channel. All linked in the description, guys. It really does help if you support those links. I truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next one.